Whoops, accidentally turned it off prematurely, which looks rather impressive. This is the world map as it is as of right now. I'm assuming the unmarked territory is where the evil machine race is. There's Castanica. These are all the different sub-nations, it looks like. Okay, so that was the world map. Pretty cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I might actually stick it on the wall. It'd be nice to put up once I have the time and money to do so. I'm actually re-renovating my basement, so there's that. And then we've got, it looks to be like some kind of fold-out letter thing. These are always neat. I like owning pieces of the world, you know. That's the one thing I really like about these collector's editions. Okay, it reads, "Your courage and commitment and service do you credit. In these dark times, when threats to the Federation from around every corner, we need soldiers willing to go above and beyond the call of duty. As much as we depend upon the rank and file, it will take fighters who can act independently, who can take the fight to our foes if we're to prevail. Let all who read these words bear witness that the holder of this document, a soldier in good standing with the Valkion allied forces, is empowered by an act of the Circle of Vanox to engage in regular warfare against enemies of the Valkion Federation. The bearer is to seek out and destroy enemy forces, report changes in enemy movements and concentrations, seize any plundered goods, protect Federation territories and possessions as defined by law, treat honorably any prisoners taken and refrain from causing harm to civilians, render to any allies and or citizens of the Valkion Federation. This commission is to continue in force at the pleasure of the Valkion Allied Forces, commander of the Circle of Anarchs." And then, his name's Seir, S-E-I-R. Pretty cool. Kind of like a letter of recommendation. This is the Valkion Federation Handbook. Which I've flipped through this while I was at the store because he had it out. Pretty much just telling you exactly, you know, what their mission is, who the enemy is, their battle doctrine, stuff of that nature. It's pretty cool. All the different races in the world. There's the Baraka, the Castanics, which I'm assuming everyone and their mother is going to be playing, as far as I can tell. We got the High Elves. There's the Potpourri. I'm going to be making one of those as my first character, just because they're fucking adorably badass. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face! You can't tell me he's not going to kick some ass. Take names. There's the Ellen. I feel really awkward. Just, they're weird. Anyway. Military specialists, 8 classes of our fighting spirit, or 1 fighting spirit. They got all the 8 classes. There's the Berserkers, the Sorcerers. It gives you pretty decent descriptions of what each class does. The Priest, Lancer, Slayer, Warrior, Archer, Mystic. Mystic's pretty unique. I like the way they play. This is, I'm assuming, the capital. Yeah. Apparently it's like United hometown, I guess. This is another one of the main cities. This is Kayator. That's the name of this one. And then this is a brief description of what the enemies are. The enemies in this are really interesting. They're called the Argon. They're essentially a machine-like race, and apparently they invaded. They're from underground, and a generation ago they invaded northern Sahara. As Argon forces moved south towards Kayator, a coalition of races rose to confront them, leading to the beginning of the Valkian Federation. The races of the Federation drove the Argons north into Val Tirkai and Val Kele, which now stands as the Argon Front. The Federation continues to hurl their best troops against the Argon menace as they continue to present the biggest threats to the Federation's main goal, unity across all continents. The Argons transform the land they control, rendering them poisonous to all non-Argon beings. While the Argons are your greatest threat, you will do well to remember that there are other creatures throughout the world that mean only to harm you. The entries that follow come from one of the published works of Seska, a famous human explorer and zoologist, reprinted here with her permission. They're essentially like a virus, essentially. There's like a dragon-like race, the Dracoloths. There's basilisks and fang swan. Orisks. And the Arakans. Teraliths and the Ovalith and Iskagard and Kumas. Those are just various monsters and stuff, I'm assuming. Various different evil races. The final word. The Valkian Federation is your home now. If you're having trouble, you can always ask another soldier for help. We're your brothers and sisters, and this family doesn't know the meaning of the word betrayal. Good luck out there for the Federation. That's the handbook. Anyway, continuing onward. Obviously the game itself. Nice box art. Let me zoom in here. Got all the, well, most of the races on there. Just not all of them. There's a couple that are missing. And then on the other side is a nice city. Let's look at the city. Can't wait to play this game. I'm so stoked. Anyway, I'm going to crack this open quick, make sure there's no codes or anything on. Yep, there is. Okay, so I won't be showing that off. Just a quick how-to guide in here. We got the soundtrack in here. There's the quick how-to guide with all the shortcuts and stuff. I'm not flipping it open. There's the soundtrack, and then on the other side is the actual, what do I call it? All the discs. The game is a 3-disc game. I think it requires, let me see what it says here. Hard disk space. It doesn't say. Okay. Probably 50 gigs, rough estimate. Pretty big game. I don't know. And here's the one thing that excited me very much. Half of the reason why I actually got this was the Federation compass. This thing is pretty decent. As you can see, it's all nice and finely etched. I really don't know what the hell I'm going to do with it yet. I wanted to use it as a keychain because it's an actual working compass. Hang on, I'll open it up and show you. It says, this compass provides the direction, your honor provides the drive. It's pretty badass, and it's pointing, well, north is this way. Whoops, we're gonna align it. North is this way. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really nice. I don't know, I didn't spend that much for it, so, you know, this was definitely one hell of a collector's edition. Especially this little, like I said, I like owning pieces of the world. And this is definitely one of the cooler things that I've gotten as a collector's item. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching.